Our Crystal Cole spoke with a researcher at Binghamton University to learn more. Crystal, how were these heads moved?
Well, Dan, Carl Lipo is the researcher I spoke with, and years ago, him and colleagues came up with a theory. It was led by oral history from the Rapa Nui, that these carvings weren't moved by armies of people or pushed on carts, but instead, they walked.
Hundreds of years ago, the people of Rapa Nui were creating large statues. But what we don't know is how they arrived where they are on the island.
But they always said walking. They didn't say like flying, they didn't say rolling, they didn't say dragging, they said walking. So the idea that potentially they were moving standing up was actually really embedded in what Rapa Nui or people were doing.
Carl Lipo has spent years researching the Moai.
This is the place that people made 95% of their statues, and there's nearly 400 statues here in this quarry, all in the stage of some of them finished, some of them fallen and broken, but many still in the process of being carved. It's this incredible laboratory that captures all the different ways people tried things.
With drones, they were able to get detailed photos of the island to take a closer look at the nearly 1,000 statues.
In this case, you can actually see this statue. They were carving it, getting it all ready to go. They'd actually started the keel, but then the neck broke off.
And the mystery has persisted of how the Moai were transported across the island. But they were able to test one theory with a statue replica.
The way it worked was we had two ropes, one on each side, and a rope in the back. The statue's leaning forward, sort of in the position that it was carved to be. And when we rocked it from side to side, because it's leaning forward and because it's shaped, the front edge of it's shaped in a particular way, it actually takes a step forward. The bases have this curved front edge. They tend to be flat in the back, and they tend to have this sort of D-shaped front edge on it. We actually do something like that in our homes. Like if you want to move a refrigerator from one side of your kitchen to the other side of the kitchen, you don't turn it on its back and put it on rollers and then roll it across and then pick it back up. What you do is you shuffle it from side to side and you kind of rock it and roll it like that.
In 2025, they published a paper about their walking hypothesis as their research and discovery continues.
Carl Lipo says that they're now looking at the use of fiber ropes and if palm logs can float. This is all part of furthering their research into methods of moving the statues on and around Easter Island. Dan?
That makes sense, right? It's plausible, their experiment there. I mean, it looks like that's how they would have moved it. It makes perfect sense, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, like he was saying, that's how you move heavy furniture around your house. It's kind of intuitive in that way, but it's all apparently in the genius of the engineering of these statues.
Ah, the mystery. Mystery is really cool. All right, Crystal, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your community, click the subscribe button here. You can also download the Spectrum News app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you then.